Maher Hanani shows me what's left of his two-bedroom home. He says after it was demolished, we resorted to the old cave which we inherited from my grandfather. The Israeli military demolished most buildings in this farming community in the West Bank at the start of the week, saying the Tana residents did not have permits to build here. Those residents say they applied for permits but were rejected, and they've lived here long before the State of Israel was created and before Israel occupied the West Bank in 1967. Hanani says, I'm 42 years old and have been on this land all my life. He says my father has spent 62 years on this land. My grandfather lived almost 100 years on this land. The Israeli civil administration declined an interview, but in a statement said this area comprises military training grounds in the Jordan Valley where live fire exercises take place, thus endangering the lives of those present. The residents of this area received numerous warnings in addition to evacuation orders. But the mayor of the neighbouring town says 1 kilometre east of Tana is Mechora, a Jewish settlement. They are allowed to be in the area, but the Israeli military claims this is a closed area for Palestinian farmers. This is what's left of the village school. We're told it used to be 2 rooms where about 25 of the village children up until the age of 10 were educated. And apparently it is the second time this school has been demolished. Buildings in this community were also demolished almost 5 years ago. Just one example of the fight for what is known as Area C. Encompassing some 60% of the West Bank, Israel has full military and civil control over this area, as agreed in previous peace agreements. The United Nations says some 180 Palestinian structures were demolished in Area C last year. This year, this is one of the first. Only the 250-year-old mosque was left standing. But the 35 families, or 180 people that live here, say they will rebuild as many times as it takes to keep their land. Paula Hancocks, CNN, Tana in the West Bank.